don't think that's supposed to be happening right here. There we go.
Hey guys, it's unsub. It's unsub, you guys.
All right. Oh my gosh, you guys don't understand. Since I woke up, which was about, it's 3 p.m. I woke up like 2 hours ago. It's bad. Ever since I've woken up, I've been bouncing my knee. I've been rocking back and forth in my chair. I've been as antsy as I can be. I've never felt this way in my life. I have before. There was one time I got caught cheating on a math test. I had to go retake it. I had to go in school and take it. I felt very similar to how I am now. I was just nervous. Oh my gosh, man. Hold on. Why is it going so fast? It wasn't moving this fast a minute ago. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 892. Wait. Chill. Why is it going so fast? It wasn't supposed to go this fast. It was supposed to be like kind of chill. Oh my gosh. Wait. It wasn't supposed to be this fast. Oh my gosh. My heart's racing. All the years. Oh my gosh. Yeah! What? Oh my gosh. It wasn't supposed to go that fast. Why is it going that fast? Oh my gosh. It wasn't supposed to go that fast. Why'd you... When everybody just decided to subscribe. Oh my gosh. My heart. Oh my gosh. Don't mind the pants I got on, y'all. Wow! Oh my gosh. I might pass out, you guys. Oh my gosh. Where was all these numbers before? Everybody was just sitting there with their finger over the subscribe button. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. Oh my gosh, man. I don't know what to say. Let's go! What's happening, man? Oh my gosh. The reason why I started the stream so close to 1 million is because I didn't think there was just gonna be this little squirt of subscribers. Where did this come from? Oh my gosh. Yes! Let's go! Yes! Oh, ow. I just stepped on my Oculus charger. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Through all of the crawl space levels, through all the Granny Remastered, through all the FNAF fan games and non-FNAF fan games, through all the triumphs, for all the hold on. Everybody's calling me. Everybody's calling my phone. So sorry, y'all. I don't know if I can answer all this stuff right now. Oh my gosh. My Wi-Fi's like tweaking out right now. Oh my gosh. Holy moly, I'm shaking, you guys. Oh my gosh, what is everybody saying? Oil up. Yeah, it's 2025. People have been saying this for like 2 years. Oh my gosh. I think it's time. Whoa! Ooh, it's a little dicey up in here. How we feeling, y'all? We did it, you guys. It's right in front of me right now. I'm looking at the number. 1000452. Let's go! All right, now. Everybody's been saying, what is the 1 million special now? For a long time, I've been, or not a long time, for like about a month and a half, maybe 2 months, I've been having something in the works. Now, for how fast this milestone came, I didn't think this milestone was gonna come this fast. But it came faster than I expected. But for what it is. I can't tell you guys. But I know you're going to love it. I know you guys are going to eat it up. It's been something y'all been wanting for a long time, and I'm just giving it to you. It's going to be right there. It's going to be sooner than you think. Y'all are going to love it. I can't give any hints, but it's going to be amazing. No, you see, y'all are not ready. Y'all are not getting it. Oh, it's going to be awesome, though. It'll be awesome. It'll be out ASAP. I promise. With everything that I do regarding to YouTube and you guys, I'm going to make sure it is done thoroughly, done well, and done with intent. I'm not just going to fart out my butt and give you guys something, all right? I can't do that. That's not who I am. It's not going to be Granny. It's not gonna be Granny. People on the last one were like, please do the XL Granny Gauntlet on Extreme. You crazy? I can't do that. That's crazy. But before we continue, I have something very interesting, or something very, very cool. Something very, very awesome. Now, when I first started my YouTube career, like I'm telling you guys, like when the channel was created, I made a list in my phone, this is after I uploaded for a little bit. I made a list in my phone. This is before, like, even I think 1,000 subs would be like 2,000. This is before I even hit 2,000, all right? I have a list in here of people. If you go back to some older videos on my channel, people are like, oh, remember me when you blow up, And I always thought it was the coolest thing if somebody actually, like, took note of those people. I have a list here on my phone of everybody who was like actively watching my channel before about 2,000 subscribers. I'm gonna read their names off. Some of them I know were still watchers today. One of them just a second ago was actually texting me on Instagram. But these are people who were literally here like once I came out of the YouTube womb. Ready? So we got number 1, Etrudite. Number 2, Just Tuz. Just Tuz, I know you're watching this. I know you were just texting me on Instagram. Just Tuz has been around literally since like 100 subs, like 152. I know he's here. We have Just Tuz. We have Cloak, not Jacob. There's just a guy who commented named Cloak. KC, Kaycee. GG Bro, Burbo, RoboCat 2009. Aiden Pog, not my IRL friend Aiden, another person. Nasser the Teletubby. We have Dazoop. We have Griffin. We have Michael. Meggo, Kajmak, Bandit B Ferroni, Boris the Fake, Justin. I do not know how to say this dude's name. Penjiter 3000. Sounds like a doomsday device. Tramin, Rudy. That's somebody's government name. Shoot, Rudy. Baranam BL, Wither Rose 42, Cree4, Ted, Gorilla Burps, Losers Club, Blink 1.2, Official Gilbert, not Plenty's little rat, Official Gilbert, just that was who he was. Soap, ZZ Ninja X, which I eventually found out was D's, Just Tuz and D's. I'm telling you, those were like my two like fans that were there from the absolute beginning. The Goonies 2011, or The Goonies 211, Rainy Tuesdays, Eddie 68, Rat King, my cousin's girlfriend's little brother's name's Lennon. I hope you're watching this, Lennon, and Casual Crusader. These are people that were here in like 2021, maybe even 2020. These were people that were here for a long time. I just had to give them their props. And there's a screenshot. I think Just Tuz have it. Just Tuz has it. It's a screenshot of me when I uploaded a video at like 152 subs, and it was me playing a random horror game, and he screenshotted it, and he was in the comment section. And, oh man, shout out Just Tuz, man. He's been here for a real long time. Yeah. And I gotta give my thanks to my Father in heaven. I would not be here today without the abundant blessings that I've been blessed with in my life. Thank you to everyone watching this right now. I know from the beginning from January of this year to now, holy moly, you guys. it was like somebody pressed on the freaking gas. I went from I don't even know, like 400 something to this. And you know what I mean? It's just it's unreal. I can't believe it. Thank you to everybody watching this right now. I know there's people I'll get message requests on Instagram sometimes, and I read one this morning that really touched me. And he said I'm so grateful for what you do, but he said, like, you're not a YouTuber, you're building a connection. And I was just like, that just put it in words, because that's all I want to do with this platform. I've stuck by this promise since I've started, and I will continue to stick by this promise until my time is over. You know what I mean? I'm here to make people smile, not frown. I'm here to uplift, not push down. Wait a minute, hold on. Bars are coming. Hold on. If I scream, you hear the sound. I don't know. But I'm here to. I just making people smile, making people laugh, making people feel joy and happiness is the number one thing I felt like throughout my entire life. That I felt like it was the best thing to do. I remember when I was young, and I was a little kid. I was going into a new school. I was second grade, and oh man, I'm gonna start crying if I talk about this, man. And I was going to a new elementary school, second grade. I didn't know anybody. My mom had dropped me off, and I remember I was nervous. I was talking to my mom, and I said, Mom, I'm like scared. I don't know where I'm going. Keep in mind, like all I had to do was like walk over here. Like my classroom was like right here. It was like an outside classroom. She dropped me off, and she said, I forget what she said, but she was like, you can do this, like go. And I walk up. I'm like in the middle of this like basketball court, and I just start bawling my head off, man, because I don't have my mom. I don't know where I am. I don't know anybody around me. I was wearing, I think, I'm not into sports or anything, but I was wearing like a full Celtics jersey or something. It was like a green jersey I was wearing, and my teacher at the time, he had like found me. I was like bawling my head off. I was like losing my mind. And oh man. And that day, I remember it was our first recess. And oh man, I'm like shaking talking about this, man. And it was within that week, or it was on the same day. I met somebody you guys may be familiar with. His name's Cloak Me Please. I was out on this playground. And I remember Jacob came up to me and said like the dumbest thing. He probably came up to me. He's like, "Do you like Mario?" And I remember he came up to me, and it was like everything was fine in that moment. It would be a Jacob, and Jacob has been here for he's been my best friend for like 13 years, y'all. And the feeling of being able to connect with somebody like that, I'll never forget it. And I have another little monologue I want to give when I drop the 1 million special that is just as important. But that feeling of being able to connect with somebody and feel like you're not alone, it's something that I want to channel so deeply on this channel, and it's something that I feel like it's priceless, man. Like no amount of money can replace it. And yeah, and if there was anybody that was gonna be there through the entire thing, it was Jacob, man. Jacob, my mom. I have to say, shout out my sister. She was kind of like a day one hater, but she was kind of like a supporter at the same time. She was always like, she was keeping me in check. I remember when I first had a TikTok of mine do well, and like I hit my first 10,000 subscribers. I was talking to my sister, and I was like, I think people like me because of the jokes I tell. And she was like, no, it's because your scream. Your scream is super high pitched. That's the only reason why people watch it. And I was like, all right. But gotta love the sister. Gotta love the sister. Keeping it real. And my mom, man. I remember. Oh man, what did she send me the other day? It was a little story she had like written down. This was July 19th, 2021. I said, Mom, my friend just called me to congratulate me. I have 3,000 subscribers. And she said, oh, that's a lot. Am I supposed to congratulate you too? And then it was, that was on Saturday. And then Sunday, I said, Mom, I have 4,000 subscribers. And then she said, wait, you had 3,000 yesterday. And I said, I know, isn't it awesome? And then I said, on Monday, I said, Mom, I have 5,000 subscribers. And I said I'm going to be going live for my fans, so if it gets loud, that's why. And then my mom said, live, what are you doing live? And then I said, gaming. And I remember that day like the back of my head, man. What am I saying, man? I just remember I did like a 5,000 subscriber live stream, and the same it yeah. I wouldn't be here without Jacob. I wouldn't be here without my mom. I wouldn't be here without God. I wouldn't be here without all the phenomenal people that I've been surrounded by, man. Every night when I go to bed, I pray to God and I just say thank you so much for the people that you've put in my life. Yeah, man. I can't call Jacob, he's asleep. Me and Eddie and Plenty were just in a call, and me and Plenty and Eddie were just in a call, and Jacob wasn't in there, and we were like, is Jacob gonna join? Jacob, I feel so bad, he missed it, man. He's asleep, man. And here, wait, why don't we call? Should we? Is it rude if I call him to wake him up? No, yeah, it is. He's sleeping. I feel so bad, but what is nice is I'm seeing him tomorrow. He's coming out to visit me, and he's recording another Texas vlog. So yeah, I don't want to wake him up, man. I'm gonna call him, and he's gonna be like,
What? What's up?
Yeah, but yeah, I have a video that I'm gonna put when I put this up on YouTube. It's a video I recorded in 2021. It was when I think, like 172 subscribers. And I think my mic was mudded in the video because every time I watch it, I can't hear myself. And it's literally just me saying, like, this is what I want to do. Like, YouTube is one of the few things in my life I knew it was right for me to do. And it is a video of me, like, Corey was on one of his breaks. For everybody, like, Corey Kenshin's my biggest inspo. I've been watching him since, like, 2015. I remember in that video, Corey's on one of his breaks, and I was, like, tearing up, because I was like, I just want him to come back. And I'm gonna put it, like, I look like 9 years old in the video, but I'm, like, 14. Puberty hit me a little late. But it was just me talking about how, like, I gotta do this. Like, this thing, like YouTube, is just, it feels right, you know. There is a peace in my soul about doing this. And anytime I try to talk about YouTube or passions with people, I just say, like, do you feel like a peace in your heart when you're doing it? You know, like, when you're alone and you're doing it, do you feel at peace? You know what I mean? And yeah. Can't lie, when I was reading that story with me and my mom, man, it almost got to me, y'all. It almost got to me, man, because I just remember that day, man. That's so crazy.